Nope.
Good morning, guys or girls. Welcome to the Resilience Memoirs. My name is Ian, and today I felt like it would be a good time to discuss resilience given what's going on in the world with the COVID-19 pandemic. It is testing everybody's ability to be resilient, and if you're not familiar with resilience, it is defined as one's ability to recover quickly from tough or difficult situations, circumstances, or times. Um, and I wanted to just do another story time about, I want to share with you guys the most resilient person that I have ever met. And that person would be my adopted mother. I'm just going forward, I'm just going to refer to her as my mother because, for all intents and purposes, she is. So, here we go. When I was in sixth grade, my mother was diagnosed with breast cancer. And if you have had a family member, or maybe you, or anyone else you love has gone through something similar. Cancer is a scary thing because cancer kills people every single year, and cancer is oftentimes a very slow, painful killer. It's not quick for the most part. And in sixth grade, I didn't know the gravity of the situation to the fullest extent, but I just knew it was bad. She would undergo chemotherapy, and it's putting radiation in your body in hopes of killing off the cancer cells. The radiation kills off all kinds of stuff in your body, things that help your immune system. It just ravages your body, the chemotherapy does. So every day, she would become weaker and weaker. I saw her lose all her hair. She had to wear wigs. I saw her lose weight and become so emaciated and weak. We did our part. We stepped up and helped her with the activities of daily living. It was a trying time for everyone, and I know she suffered so greatly. But during this time, she could have cursed God. She could have said, "Why me?" Had all these pity parties, and everyone would have understood. I would have understood, right? Most people would understand when someone is in that situation and they become very negative. It's a very negative, painful thing to go through. But what stood out to me and what stands out to me to this day is not one time did she curse God or complain about it or say, "Why me? Why is this happening to me of all people? I'm a good person." Her faith grew. She was still loving. She was still nurturing as much as she could to us as a family. She just stayed strong, and she stayed the course, and she was resilient. And that carries through even today. She is still one of the wisest and most resilient human beings I've ever met. She doesn't complain. Instead, she always reminds me when I become negative, because I'm still struggling with it. She reminds me that I need to strengthen my faith, and I've been through tougher times. I need to just continue to hold my head up high and keep going and do my part to help my family as she did her part when we were younger. So she has my respect forever. She showed me what it takes to be resilient, and I carry that forward in my everyday life to just, despite hard times, remember that these times aren't going to last. They're going to go away at some point. It's what we do during these times that really matters and shapes us as people. We can choose to be negative, and we can choose to not be resilient. for some of you and for some people out there right now, they're crying and they're complaining and they're being negative and they're feeding into this whole negative cycle, and they're saying, oh, why me? I can't do this. I can't do that. I. Instead of saying, well, how can I do my part and make things a little better for myself or my family or my community? They're completely selfish. That's not resiliency. Anyway, guys, just a quick video. I wanted to share with you another key event in my life, and I felt like it really applied to what's happening today in the world. I'm going to go ahead and link some resources regarding regarding resiliency and mental health. Just so if you do care to go check them out, you certainly can. I appreciate you guys as always. I know we've gone over some heavy stuff, and it's only the third video. This is how the channel is going to be. I want to make a difference. I don't want to be a distraction. I want to be someone that makes a difference in people's lives. So I thank you for taking time out of your day to spend listening to me talk. Anyway, guys, my name is Ian. I will catch you in the next video. Peace.